Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Running with power. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
The give on the counter. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone, a pickup of 5 to the 20.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in a formation. You know they're heavy on one side, and then all of a sudden, boom, 2 guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance as a defense and makes you really be honest.
Okay, ready? Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Let's go! Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Dialed up it's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. It's not pretty, but it worked. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. The give to the back. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Might as well stick with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Feeling some heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He's going to pass, using his legs to buy some time. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Young. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Holds it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Bulls his way forward. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Carter. He's got it. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously great, they got a completion. You prefer that over incompletions or interceptions. The glass half empty. I mean, they made that 3rd down a bit more manageable, but not that much.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Lean for the wire, touchdown. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start with
nothing but green grass down the middle. He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Owls.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Oh, picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On second down, looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Working that left side now. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Back to throw, it's Carter. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying play action. Showing the arm strength to the left. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Throws to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking for a man. It's Carter. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The play action fake. Keeps it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. 3rd and goal from way back there. They'll immediately call timeout. Third and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to run it. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. They've been running it, but now the pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Witherspoon. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
On the set.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Young. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. That completion delivers a first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Young. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, I know everyone expected this guy to put up big numbers, but I don't know if anyone thought he could go for over 2,000 receiving yards on the year, but he did with that last catch. Wow.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
It's a reverse. Smashes through. Showed off just about every move in the book except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Scanning the field, it's Carter. Got his man. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception. Now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Wants to throw on first down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the catch. It's Alexander. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pulls it in. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The clock is relentlessly working against them. Down 4. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Dialing up a second down pass play. Trying to get to it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
And the pass hits, picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. That is the exclamation point, and they remain perfect. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.